On behalf of the 48 states, Canada, and the Hawaiian Islands, I want to welcome you back to Radioland.
Okay, and here we are again, Ed Ovett with you for another episode, number 511 of Mr. Ed's two-song spotlight presentation. It's Thursday, June 19th, 2014, and I'm ready with the best in indie music for you. Thanks for checking out the show on your speakers or on your earbuds. Opening up this episode is an indie artist who's been in the spotlight many times before. In fact, loyal listeners will know who he is the moment I say he's from the Ukraine. The blues rock and roll band Freaky Clean was started in 2004. Freaky Clean, aka Ilya Polishchuk, has been a virtual friend going back to 2006 when he wrote and performed some jingles for my Ed's Mixed Bag podcast. He's a virtual music machine churning out new tunes all the time, and today you'll hear his latest one in the spotlight. Visit him at freakyclean.org.ua. That's freekycleen.org.ua. Connect with him on his Facebook page and let him know Ed sent you. Next up, it's a pioneering indie artist, there when podcasting began, and in fact had his own podcast called High Orbit. He's a piano rocker and can be found at MatthewEble.com. I had the pleasure of interviewing Matthew on my original Ed's Mixed Bag podcast, about 6 or 7 years ago. I think we attempted a double-ender recording, which turned out really top-notch, thanks to Matt's efforts. We also met up at the Podcasting and New Media Expo in Ontario, California, back in 2007. You can stop by musicalley.com and find a whole host of Matthew Ebel full tracks to listen to, and then stop by his website and check him out. Go to MatthewEbel.com, MatthewEbel.com, and consider purchasing an album or two. Get to know Matt's story at the end of this episode's audio, when the browser auto redirect feature will take you to his new Zebra page, where you can do me and Matt a favor and consider becoming a member of his robot army. Well, looks like I'm going to make it through the week without skipping the production of any episodes, and that's how we like it. Take the show with you on your smartphone by visiting your app store and get either the Stitcher Radio app or the TuneIn Internet Radio app, or both. They are free and very useful apps. Be sure and search for, of course, Mr. Ed's two-song spotlight presentation, as well as iJoy Radio, and listen on demand or on iJoy's live stream. Schedule times available at iJoyRadio.com. Okay, you ready for some great tunes? No? Well, here they come anyway. First, it's Freaky Clean and his new tune, Black and White, and then take a listen to Matthew Ebel with his track, Let It Rain. And that'll do it for the Thursday edition of the show. The musicians, the writers, and I want to take this opportunity to thank you for your loyalty to the show. It's been wonderful. Yes, it's been great. Thank you very much.
I don't feel anything anymore. I can't even stand on the floor. Ain't nobody seen on the street. They're all shadows you meet. Town is turning all black and white. Empty voices all on my mind. I can touch but I can't feel a thing. I'm a bird with no wings. I forget how to sleep at night. I forget how to eat. How am I even trying again to stay alive?
Stay alive.
Ain't no rivers to cry 'cause it feels like they've all gone dry. Air is sweet, it's sweeter than wine. You're not here to lay that on the line. And my legs have been sinking again since I just don't know when. I forget how to sleep at night. I forget how to eat. How am I even trying again to stay alive?
Stay alive.
Ain't no rivers to cry, 'cause it feels like they've all gone dry. Like a child lost in the street, and my cigarette's burning my lips, and my coffee don't taste anymore ever since you were gone.
And now, here's tune number 2 in the spotlight on Mr. Ed's 2-song spotlight presentation.
I'm gonna build myself a boat and take a trip to distant lands. I'll get low in Nova Scotia and get high in Amsterdam, and I'll float away from everything that's here. I'll just pack my bags, the band, and all the beer. We'll be the pirates of the freeway, setting sail for love and fame, floating high above the rooftops. So please God, don't stop the rain, 'cause I need me some respite from my routine. So set sail for someplace I have never seen. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. All this muddy water's getting to my brain. As the flood comes in, I'm happy all the same, same, same. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. My foundation's underwater, so I'll build a submarine. Ringo Starr could be her captain. She'd be powered by caffeine, just like me in all the songs I sing today. So say goodbye and watch my troubles float away. Hey, let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. All this muddy water's getting to my brain. As the flood comes in, I'm happy all the same, same, same. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. 2, 3, 4. I wish the sun would go away. I wish the sun would go away. I wish the sun would go away. Don't make me work today. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. All this muddy water's getting to my brain. As the flood comes in, I'm happy all the same, same, same. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. Oh, come on now. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. All this goddamn water's getting to my brain. As the flood comes in, I'm happy all the same, same, same. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. All right, I'm out.
Wow, that's really awesome.
nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Well, speaking of time, we're all out of it.